what you told me, which I greatly appreciate. You said, you know what you should do for content? Because I'm like, look, I want to get in the business. I'm not sure what to do. What do you think would do well on stream? And you're like, why don't you fix a car? Because that's what's blowing up on YouTube right now. And I didn't really know about it. I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. I can learn maybe a car thing. But I looked at the videos, I'm like, holy, this is huge. I didn't realize repairing cars is such a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
And how well it's doing. All these channels are getting millions of views. Matt Armstrong is leading the charge.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, why not? So I bought a car on a betterbid.com. I bought a car and it was a up Lambo for $145,000 after everything was said and done.
So I saw that. So my logic when I told you that was that I got really inspired by Tavarish, who bought the P1, Hoovie's Garage, who buys like clunkers and then fixes them up a little bit. And then our friend Bia Heza, he bought a Lamborghini and an i8. And he fixed it up himself part-time, and his video was incredible. And I saw that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would be doing that if I had more time and I had the editing skills that they have. And so that's why I recommended it to you on that car, man. I think you overpaid for it. I mean,
I did.
That's the issue. That car, I would say, in my opinion, should have been worth just looking at it, just seeing it on the thing. 115, I think, would have been a safe bet, because then there's enough margin there where when you overspend on it, you're going to be like coming out ahead or break even.
You're right.
But that price, because you could get like a nice one for 210 to 220 with a higher mileage, but like you're going to spend too much money on that car.
Here was my problem, though, is I really wanted a Lamborghini Huracan to fix up because I think it's good SEO. But what I also think is good about it is I do love Lamborghinis. Like I always wanted one. The problem is getting one on a better bid and having it to be content, because that's opportunity cost, because I have no content. So for me, it's very tough to figure out what to do next. And I'm like, okay, I know this is going to be a little bit pricey. When I was bidding on it, I'm like, this is going a little bit higher than I want. I was hoping for like 120 in total, 115, 125. It went up to 145, and I was really hoping it wouldn't. But opportunity cost. If I wait for another car, now I have to stall for a month of content, and that's stress that I don't need, and that's money that I'm not making because I'm not streaming. So I was like, why not just buy the car? So I did bid on it. I did win it, and it blew the up all over everywhere, which made me really happy. And I didn't realize how many car enthusiasts are, because I started posting TikToks and it started blowing up. I started posting just like an hour-long video of us fixing up the car, and it started blowing up. But what was great is West Coast Customs messaged me, and they're like, look, our guy, the CEO's son, is a huge World of Warcraft fan. He loves OnlyFans. He likes OnlyFans. And I'm like, he's like, you should make your car here. I'm like, that's perfect. That's best content scenario. Is the biggest car place in the world is making my car with me. And it's been awesome. Like, I'm going to make a whole series out of it for months. So it was worth. But I do agree with you. Did I overpay? Absolutely.
Why not go in Copart?
That's what I did, is a Copart. Oh, did I say Better Bid?
Better Bids.
Oh, I'm stupid. Copart.
Okay.
I want a Copart.
Okay, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, the West Coast Customs thing is big. Like, you have, like, even for me, West Coast Customs was my entire teenage years, was watching Pimp My Ride.
I know.
And it was all West Coast Customs, and I would look at those cars and dream of like, oh man, one day if I have a car that's West Coast Customs, that would be the thing.
Well, is on the first day I went there, it was fun as the people there are great. They're so charismatic because they're used to being in front of cameras.
Yeah.
Chief Keef was there. I was just like, what's up, bro? So I hung out with Chief Keef for like a second. I told him I'd make his Lamborghini for him. He probably forgot me in 2 seconds because he was whatever. He wasn't paying attention. But there's always celebrities coming in. So there's chances I would see them as I make the car. It's a whole new thing. And my chat, I didn't know how much they would love it. They love it. They're so attentive. They're typing like crazy. Hey, like, get this part, do this, do that. They love the whole process. And I'm like, wow, this is great. Yeah. You're learning something. I'm learning something. And we're building something together that is not stressful for me for streaming. Because the thing that sucks about streaming sometimes and being the content creator of more IRL, is you have to find out what the are you doing that day? What am I really going to do that's going to make these people want to watch me? And that's so hard to do, especially as you get older, because your chat gets older too. And they're like, I don't want to watch you sit there and hang out with girls all day, because that's what I do. Or I don't want to watch you sit there and play, a dumbass game.
Yeah.
What do 30-year-olds want? They want to learn about money. They want to grow their empire themselves, and they want to start a family. They don't want or politics. They don't want to deal with this. Back to Asmongold, he's very smart. He's a very smart dude, and he knows and understands these trends. Asmongold first started off as a WoW streamer, and he knew that WoW is not going to be there forever. So what he did is he started to react to videos, and those react videos did really well. Drama videos, gaming. He was really into gaming first, like reacting to World of Warcraft game videos. Then it was more gaming industry. He's slowly expanding. Okay, now he's got more people watching gaming industry. Then from gaming industry, he went to just the industries in general, right? He started getting more into technology and talking about that. And now he has the biggest web of them all, which is politics. And he's 35 years old, right? So that's smart to do because you're growing with your age. You need to do that because if you don't do that, then you're just holding on to something you once had. And that's not smart, I think, for stream.
Yeah.
I think it can come off, especially a lot of times, as like cringe, where it's like, oh, well, you're just trying to be this younger person. You know, you want to grow up. And you also want a new directory of people that can watch you. There's a lot of people who now follow me from the car stuff. Like, I don't even know who the hell you are.
The car community is massive. Like, our biggest episodes tend to be with
Doug DeMuro,
Stradman. Oh my god,
Dorish.
But that community, because cars are like, everyone likes cars for the most part. Especially like if you are into money, chances are you like cars, and if you like cars, it's probably you also like watches to some degree, and so all of it overlaps. But that is just like really good, fun content. It's relatable and it's aspirational because when someone gets like a Lamborghini, I always thought when I was like a teenager, oh, I could get this salvage, like, 2005 Lamborghini Gallardo for $50,000 and I'm going to drive a Gallardo for 50 grand. It's like, I could wrap my mind around how that's possible for me.
Yeah. And I think what's fun about the chat is them seeing that don't do that. It's a waste of money with me because they're like, holy, fixing this car is so damn expensive and Miz is wasting a lot of money. You're right, I am, but I can because I'm streaming it. You can't really lose because I'm just gonna stream more or stream a lot if I need to make more money for the car.
Dude, and there's so much you could do with the car too, like straight piping the car, putting a wing on the car, wrapping the car, different rims on the car. You could do so much to it.
We just did a design stream. There was 20,000 people watching me just design the car, and they were so attentive. They were watching it. They were making polls.
Yeah.
They loved it.
That is true. There's a massive community doing that on YouTube, but it hasn't really gotten to like the live viewer audience yet. So you could kind of pioneer that.
And the thing is, you're starting, I hate to say it low enough, but with the Huracan, that there is so much room to go up from there. Like now, like Tavares set the bar so high on YouTube with a P1.
Yeah.
And now he bought a Porsche 918. And that's like a $1.8 million, $2 million car. And then Hoovy just bought a 300 SL Mercedes. And it's like the bar on YouTube is now like plus $2 million.
Yeah. My bar is going to probably go lower after the Lambo. Like what I want to get after this is like some early form of the Camaro.
I think it'd be cool if you flipped a car. I've been watching a lot of like the car flipping. I bought it for this. Oh, there's a guy, Doug something. He has a series right now that's like blowing him up, which is buying or flipping cars until I can afford my dream car. And they're really, really good videos. And they're getting
that.
They're getting like 1 million views a pop. He went from like, I think he literally 0 subscribers to like 100,000 after the second video in the series.
Oh.
It's crazy.
How much are you going to spend on a Lambo?
To fix it and to make it running, it's about $65,000. To do all the cool I want to do to it, which is get a kit. I want to get a wide body kit for it and, some air suspension and also new exhaust possibly and tuning it. You're looking at another $100,000.
Okay. I would tell you not to do all, I tell you just get it running, enjoy the car, then wrap it.
But it depends how much money he's making from the stream.
I'm just saying, you're not going to get a positive ROI on a wide body and tuning the
Not everything's about money, Graham.
Tuning the car, I'm going to tell you, a big waste of money.
I agree.
The resale on that, listen, the resale's already kind of messed up, but you mess it up even more when you're like, you got a salvaged car that was in a bad accident and you tune it and it's going to make the car slightly less reliable.
But if I can do 2 streams tuning the car, I'll pay for the tuning.
But you could do 2 streams wrapping the car or you could like wrap
it.
Why?
Because it's cooler that you have a wide body kit when you get from Tokyo. That's like it's gonna be a one-of-one custom car. That's the whole point of West Coast Customs. You're doing something completely unique. This car is gonna be one of one. If I just get a wrap, it's boring. I want to make this thing look sick as hell.
Yeah, but can't you get a different body kit on it? Like make it look like a different car? Like
see, I'm not smart with cars, so I don't know. But every guy who's telling me says my car is sick and I should keep it. And to me, yes, I'm spending way too much money. I'm obviously know that there's gonna be some finance comments saying you're stupid, but to me, it's good content, and that is worth the money. Now, is it worth $100,000? To me, I don't know. That's a good question. Depends on my videos too.
Now, really quick here, real talk, short form content has been one of the biggest drivers of growth for the Iced Coffee Hour. We'll take our best moments and then clip them up for platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and more. But let's be honest, it takes a lot of time to do it correctly. That's why tools like our sponsor, OpusClip, are a game changer.
OpusClip isn't just a clipping tool anymore, though. It's a full AI-powered video editor built for creators. It can automatically pull in your long-form YouTube videos, find the best moments, add captions, B-roll, and even schedule clips to post while you're away. It's like having a full-blown editing team, but powered by AI. Top creators like Jubilee and Darman are already using it. In fact, we already use it on the Iced Coffee Hour. If you see this clip that Togi's reacting to right now, it was made by OpusClip. So sign up today. All you have to do is go to opus.pro/icedcoffeehour to get started. Again, that is opus.pro/icedcoffeehour, or click the link down below in the description. Seriously, guys, I could not recommend it more. Thank you so much to OpusClip for sponsoring this episode.